YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, 2025 is already off to a fast start. According to a lawsuit that came out today, Fox, Skip Bayless, and others are being accused on 14 counts, including sexual battery. Now, let me just add this quick disclaimer. Everything said in this video is all alleged. Now, today, a former Fox Sports hairstylist alleged in a lawsuit that the network executive used his position to sexually harass women and alleges that Skip Bayless touched her inappropriately and propositioned her for sex. Damn, Skip Bayless got a weird case? Why is he around? Now, the alleged victim's name is Nushin Faraji, and she worked at Fox News from 2012 through last August, and she made a series of allegations in a 42-page lawsuit. In this lawsuit, she listed Fox, Fox Sports, FS1, FS2, Charlie Dixon, Skip Bayless, and also FS1 host Joy Taylor, all as defendants in the lawsuit. Now, Faraji alleges that Dixon, the head of content for FS1, grabbed her ass at a birthday party in West Hollywood. When she told Joy Taylor, the Fox News host, Joy simply told her to get over it. Now, this is where the Skip Bayless allegations come in. After starting work on Undisputed Morning Show, according to the lawsuit, Skip Bayless started giving her lingering hugs and kisses on the cheek while putting his body against hers and pressing against her breast. Skip, you are one diabolically horny man, if this is true, allegedly. Now, she alleges that she repeatedly told Skip that she was not interested in him, and she also did not date at work. She also claims that she told Skip she was suffering from ovarian cancer. Unfortunately for her, that did not stop Skip and his horniness, and he kept pursuing her. Faraji alleges that Skip offered her $1.5 million to have sex with him and claimed he could quote-unquote change her life. The lawsuit also claims Skip accused Faraji of sleeping with Shannon Sharpe, his co-star on Undisputed. So not only was Skip down horrendously bad, but he was also hating on his mans? God damn. Now, it continues. Approximately 1 week later, Skip made another advance at Miss Faraji. Miss Faraji responded, "Skip, stop. You have a wife." Skip responded saying, "Yo, aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives?" Miss Faraji responded that her father was dead. That's when Skip Bayless looked taken aback and she made an excuse to leave. Now, here's where things get interesting. She not only accuses Joy Taylor of sleeping with Dixon, the head of content for Fox Sports, but she also accuses Joy Taylor of sleeping with her colleague, Emmanuel Acho, former NFL player. Let's start off with the allegations on Miss Taylor and Mr. Dixon. Now, on March 2016, Miss Faraji met Miss Taylor, an aspiring sports personality that had recently moved from Miami to LA for the opportunity of airtime at Fox. At the time, Miss Taylor did not have a regular position, but would fill in on day-to-day basis when talent was sick or otherwise missed time. Miss Taylor told Miss Faraji that she recently got married, but her husband remained in Miami and that she was lonely in LA. That's when Miss Taylor and Miss Faraji became friends. In May 2016, Miss Taylor and Miss Faraji met for a drink, and that's when she found Miss Taylor with an older man, Fox Sports Executive VP of Content, Mr. Dixon, who just happens to be responsible for overseeing all content and production on FS1. When Mr. Dixon went to buy them another round of spicy margs, Miss Faraji asked who he was. Miss Taylor responded, "Oh, he's just a friend." Whenever Miss Faraji would meet with Miss Taylor for drinks or food, Mr. Dixon would either arrive with Miss Taylor or he would show up later in the night and leave with Miss Taylor. That's when Miss Faraji started to suspect that the two were sleeping with each other, and even though she knew Miss Taylor was recently married, she kept her opinions to herself. In June 2016, while she was at work, Miss Faraji noticed Mr. Dixon in the elevator. Surprised by the coincidence, Miss Faraji found Miss Taylor and told her, "Yo, the guy who always buys our drinks was in the elevator." Miss Taylor quickly silenced Miss Faraji, explaining who he was. Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that such relationship was unsafe. Miss Taylor told her, yo, don't worry about it. Now, in July 2016, word spread amongst Fox employees about a new show that was going to be a quote-unquote big deal, as it would star Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. It was known that Fox News was looking for a woman with significant TV experience to also star in the show with them. Therefore, it came as a surprise when Fox announced that Miss Taylor, who was a bartender and radio host in Miami with very little TV experience, would be the moderator of the new show with Skip and Shannon. Now, she basically said that Skip told her that he did not want Joy Taylor to be on the show, but Mr. Dixon was adamant that Joy should be on the show. Dixon basically asked him to approve of her as a favor to him, and that's when Skip Bayless agreed. Now, on to Emmanuel Acho, big man on campus, you lucky mother... Now, according to the lawsuits, this is where Miss Taylor again uses her sexuality to get on the show. In approximately February 2020, Miss Taylor asked Miss Faraji to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When she arrived, she found Miss Taylor with a man, Emmanuel Acho, aka Big Man on Campus. Miss Faraji did not know him, but could tell the two were romantically involved.
Between Tampa and Los Angeles, it's like we've got all... I mean, two cities have glommed.
A few months after meeting Mr. Acho at lunch, Miss Faraji noticed him in the hallway while at work. Miss Taylor confirmed and explained that she wanted Mr. Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself.
Just got done with rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in? So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight. It's hard to do, and Joy, you have done it. So congratulations. Looking forward to working with you, and hope y'all tune in 4:30 to 6 Eastern every day starting next week.
Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that she probably should not sleep with Mr. Dixon and also Mr. Acho at the same time. Miss Taylor told her, don't worry about it. She explained that she was also powerful now, and once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she would follow through with her plan to tell the company that she forced himself on her. She would not allow herself to be forced out by Mr. Dixon like the other women talent. Now, in September 2022, Miss Taylor miraculously started to work on Speak.
It's what I have to deal with, people. Like, I'm over here focused on the show, and, just... I don't know what exactly she's doing.
Listen, somebody has to look good around here, okay?
Slick, you see that shade she threw at you, bro? Because you weren't talking to me.
That was everyone.
So, this is all very interesting. Again, the lawsuit is public. You guys can go read it for yourself. And of course, everything in this video is all alleged. According to the article, Faraji is seeking an unspecified monetary damages and also a jury trial. You guys get in the comments below, what do you guys make of these allegations in the lawsuit? Is there any chance that any of these allegations are true? Or do we have a case of a disgruntled employee? Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.